Hey, it's the What's New show with Nick
and Walker.
And today we are interviewing
Denton Dave from White Nightmare X and Scrub Quad Pro YouTube channels. There he is.
So you want to tell us a little bit about what you do on your channels, Den?
Well, I pretty much just cover a bunch of sports. I do some wrestling, WWE, TNA. Occasionally, if something big happens on the independent circuit, I'll mention that. Mostly NFL. If the NBA starts coming back, if the lockout talks start happening a little bit more, I'll cover a little bit of that. I can do NHL too. Pretty much I'm open to anything at this point.
And I see where that had a lot of videos. What's the story behind the hat?
I don't know. I kind of just do it. I like wearing hats a lot. It feels comfortable on my head. It's sort of like a trademark that hasn't caught on yet, but hopefully
it will, man. It will.
It'll catch on a little bit.
Yeah.
No.
And what's your feeling about the X? Are you still doing that?
No, I did that once, and the video actually did pretty good. So my White Nightmare counterparts decided that we should do that,
That's
and
me.
then it failed, and people started making fun of us. That was the end of that.
Even though the videos we did it in had like 800 views or something.
We got like tons of views, and we got paid.
Yeah. Yeah. So tell me about that. So what's the whole YouTube thing going down with the ads?
Well, pretty much, if you get ads in your video, or if your videos are big enough, I guess YouTube will ask you if you would like to make money off of it. It's called revenue sharing, and they'll pretty much put ads on the side of your videos, or if you're really big, you'll have it before the clip starts, and you pretty much get paid for that sort of stuff.
Okay, so I know both you guys do cross country.
Yeah.
As well as myself.
As well as yourself.
Well, what are your feelings on the cross country season? Do you like running? Is this a new thing for you?
Well, running is sort of new to me. I mean, I did track in the spring along with yourself, Nick, and I was a jumper there, so we didn't run very much or at all. So this is sort of new to me, but I think I'm starting to catch on a little bit, and hopefully it should be a good season.
So what lap did you do today? The 5.5 or the 4.5? Yeah,
no one's gonna know. Okay, just forget that question.
Yeah. It's
time to get to the serious subjects. Okay?
Serious subject.
Powerade or Gatorade?
Definitely Gatorade. I think Powerade's a little watered down, and Gatorade is just better. Simple as that.
What about all these ions that it gives you, though? Look at that.
Man, we got all these ions over
All
here.
these ions, you get your sodium, your potassium, calcium, magnesium. You need that, man.
Yeah, but who's on the Powerade commercials? No one.
Derrick Rose?
Alright, that's one person. You got Dwight Howard, Usain Bolt, Peyton Manning, and tons of other actually good players that have won. And then you have Derrick Rose with Howard.
He kind of happens there.
That's my take on that.
That's how we come back to that.
I mean, that's decent, but another serious subject. Coke or Pepsi?
I don't even see a difference. I mean, I guess I'll drink both, but I mean, I like Coke a little bit more because, they're a bigger company, but I'll drink both.
Okay,
that's a good answer.
And who is your pick this year to win the Super Bowl? What team is looking good?
Well, I mean, it's only the preseason, but what I've seen so far with all the free agent moves and all that, I would have to say the Patriots. So they obviously added Chad Johnson, whatever you want to call him. They added Albert Hainsworth, and I think Albert Hainsworth will actually play for Bill Belichick when he was a joke when he was with the Redskins, and that hurt a lot as a Redskins fan. But I think obviously Tom Brady is one of the better quarterbacks, or the best in the league, and I think even if he were to go down, I think Ryan Mallett would be able to pick up. I mean, he obviously wouldn't be as good as Tom Brady, but he would be good enough, as you saw in that first preseason game. So as of now, my pick would be the New England Patriots.
All right, that's a good answer. Good answer.
So, you got any questions, Walker, for him?
I don't think. I think that's about it from the What's New show with
No, we're not ending this early. Okay.
Right,
who's your pick to win that Super Bowl?
Steelers. Always is.
Why?
Well, they made it last year. They have lost a couple linemen, but well, I'm just always gonna say the Steelers. But they're gonna do well this year. Watch.
Okay, so who do you guys think has been the worst team so far this offseason?
Cincinnati, no doubt. They've only taken steps back. They got rid of their best receiver. Their number one quarterback is threatening to retire. I don't think Andy Dalton will be able to make it big in his first year. I think in years to come he will be a good player, possibly Pro Bowl caliber. But now I don't think they're going to be doing much this season.
And also, I remember that us two were doing a video on the AFC North, and when we went to the Cincinnati Bengals page, they didn't even have a link to their off-season activities. They just talked about what jerseys they were going to wear for each game, so that's never a good sign when they don't even do well in the
You
off-season.
should check that video out on White Nightmare.
Okay, so sorry we had a little interruption there, but we're back. And what kind of TV shows are you watching these days, Denton?
Well, I watch a lot of wrestling, all that WWE stuff that I review on my channel. Big Brother on CBS, I'm actually a fan of that. Getting pretty deep into season 13, I believe. Right now, my picked one is Jordan. God, she's so hot. I really don't watch a lot of TV, actually. I watch ESPN. Now that football's back on, I watch football. But looking over, I don't really watch a lot of TV. And of course, Family Guy. Can't go wrong.
Can't go wrong.
You can't go wrong with Family Guy.
And what kind of music do you listen to?
I listen to a lot of music, actually. I'll throw in a little bit of hip-hop, rap, whatever you call it nowadays. I got my
Little
rock,
Biggie
my
Smalls?
metal.
I know you like that.
Yeah, sure.
I recently heard that you're liking that Mac Miller.
Yeah, that one Donald Trump song. That's like it. But I am rocking the snapback for rap. I like the rock, my metal, Kill Switch Engage, all that fun stuff. Country. No, just
But so I guess we should wrap it up soon. But I want to remind you guys all to go check out Denton's channel.
Check out Denton's channel. We got a Scrub Quad Pro and
White
Nightmare X.
Their channel.
Our channel.
Walker and Denton, along from the other friend, which we'll interview soon. You'll get to meet him as well.
Ken.
But yeah, like this video, comment, subscribe. If you want to be interviewed, give me some info. We might pick you. Gotta have Uber or Skype, and that's the only requirement. Don't be creepy. And yeah, we'll see you next week on What's New.
Alright, peace out. Thank you, Denton.
Thank you.
Alright, I'm gonna go eat dinner now. Peace out.